All right, so I'm just going to show you some things you can do with the rocket. Very similar things would happen with the other sprite. The other project. I'm doing a remix, and you put your name and rocket remix in your name, and you press go, and you see the rocket go sideways. And if we go into the rocket, all it does so far is when the green flag is clicked, it goes to the front so that it's not behind these sprites that are doing the scrolling background. If you didn't do the assignment the other day, there are two sprites here that are moving across the background. There's not really a background. The backdrop is actually blank. What it is there's a sprite that has a background that looks like this and a sprite that has a background that looks like that. And they're just working together to make it look like you're moving through space. All right, so back to the rocket. If you say when space key pressed, one thing you could do is just say, hey, change y by -5. So watch, every time I hit the space key, the rocket goes down a little bit. Okay. I think we need some other things going on. And I want the rocket to I guess I forgot to figure out its starting location, but let's go to motion here and say when I first start the project, I want the rocket to go right to where it is. It's at -89 and 87. It probably could just be -90 and 90. So we'll do that. When the green flag is clicked, it's going to go to -90, 90. Let's, okay, so that'll be its starting place. And then, pressing the space bar makes it go down, pressing the green flag back to -90, 90. All right. And then I'm going to have a forever loop in here, and check it out. You can do if, and we'll say if touching color, and it's the color white. So you can click on this and we can stop the program and then use the dropper and get a hold of that. I assume it's white, but I'm just making sure. Okay, so if touching color white, then for now, I'm going to just say ouch, so we can see, that it happens, okay? Ouch. Oh, it says hello. Not ouch. It says hello. Anytime you touch white, it says hello. I think we should make the game interesting, or perhaps more challenging, by in motion. We could just say, hey, every loop through here, it's going to go up by 1. So forever. So it's slowly going up, right? And then we could have a couple of different problems. One problem would be if it gets too high. So we'll just set another if in this loop. If y is greater than, and the y value is here in motion, y position, if y position is greater than, and right now it's at 190. I'm going to say if it's greater than 180, then instead of hello, I'm going to say too high. And I'm going to say ouch. So, all right. Ouch, 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 ouch. Slowly going up and then up, too high, so you can see we're triggering on these couple of things. I think another thing to trigger on, I'm going to duplicate this whole block of things. I don't want that one again, but I want the color one, and I'm going to check if we're touching the green, which is the planet. So if we're touching the green, then crashed. So watch now, if I do the space bar, Apparently I can't keep up. So I'm going to make this a little bigger, -10. So now spacebar, I should be able to get, yeah, oh, crashed, you know. It'll just get back to going up again in a second. I think it'd be interesting to see what would be not touching. So not touching is Y31. So after it crashes, I'm going to change the Y to 31. Okay, so if you crashed, and then it pops back up, and that way we're not stuck in a crash mode, you know. And then I think same thing if we're in once we hit the roof. Why don't we the roof? Why don't we go back to 90? So if we're too high, we'll pop back down to 90 after it says too high. Too high, and then it'll oh, change Y by 90. Sorry, set Y to 90. That'll be better. Anyway, automatically goes down there. And then, so you see, you know, doing the spaces, but you don't want to go too low. Ouch. Okay, so to make this a game, you know, you need some sort of score. So we can rename the variable called my variable, just called score. And why don't we make it show? Click on that box. Let's put it over here so it's out of the way, or no, down here. That's never gonna be in the way. And when you press the green flag, let's set the score to 50. And let's say every time you touch a star, you change score by -1, and every time you touch the ceiling, it's 2 points off. And every time you crash, it's 5 points off. And then let's add another thing that says, hey, if the score's too low, in fact, instead of just having this get bigger and bigger and bigger, I'm just going to do another green flag and another repeat forever. And that way we don't have to scroll a window and you can still see what's going on. So they'll both start. And we can say, hey, if score is less than 0 or less than 1, you know, then you lose, right? So score is under variables. If score is less than 1, then looks, sorry, you lose for 2 seconds. And then I think, you know, then we can stop all. So the score starts at 50. Why is it's this stop all that I think is scores less than 1. Sorry, you lose. Why would this? Oh, I put the stop all in the forever loop instead of in the if. Okay, so we're I'm gonna get down to crash because that'll help me lose my score faster. Every time it crashes, it's 5. You know, you can leave it saying crashed and ouch and stuff like that. Okay, so now we're just about to lose. So 3. Doop ba doop ba doop. Boop, too high. Sorry, you lose. Ouch. I think at this point, what we could do is put this here and say stop other scripts. Let's duplicate this. because it noticed it was a little funky. So if they run out of points, say we'll stop all of the scripts in the sprite. We'll say sorry you lose, and then we'll stop this this script, and that way everything's done, or everything. So I'm going to set the score to 5 just so it doesn't take very long to lose, because I don't want to have it take. Ouch! 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 Sorry you lose, and boom. Everything stopped. And we go start over, and here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to set this back to 50 because I want not 550, just 50. And I don't know, you have to think about what else you'd want to do here. It could be you have a time that you're checking how long, you know, and that if they survive a certain amount of time, you could, you know, give them extra points. Or if they make it a certain amount of time, then they win. One way to do that, we can make another variable called time, and we can, on another green flag, we say set time to 0, and I don't want time to be showing. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, we'll make time show. I'm making this up as I go along. And what we'll do is forever, we'll do a wait 1 second, wait 1 second, and then add 1 to time. And that way time, change time by 1. Okay, so watch, when I press the green flag, time is going to go up by 1 every time. And then you could do a check to say, hey, if time is greater than 25, then congratulations, you win. Let's see, congratulations. Congratulations, you win. So we'll just do this. Oh, except I have it less than. It has to be greater than. Operators. Now listen, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You just have to do a game of some kind. So I want to win when the time, if you've survived 25 seconds, you win. So boom. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I wish I had a key that would make it go up, because then I could dodge some other stars. And, you know, you could put some stars lower. You could just edit the backgrounds, you know. But I'm about to, I'm going to win because it's going to get to 25. And congratulations, you win. There you go. And when you start over, the time's 0, the score's 50. So these are the kinds of things that I'm wanting you to do. If you're using that other sprite that has the person walking, you can use spacebar, make them jump over a boulder, for example, or you may need to edit the background to, you know, have it be a proper game. And then if you did your own creation, you know, it'll be your own creation. All right, good luck.